It's so sad.
Yes.
You guys fought the doppelgangers last session.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
when you like killed a teammate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
one.
just you attacked Sean.
Turns
Yeah,
out
you got experience
he was
that.
an imposter.
Wow. Take him out the airlock. wait, what?
I mean, there's definitely something that can be said, but I'm going to hate myself if I say it, so I'm not going to say it.
Note to self: marinate Jolly more.
Bruh, listen. I will never forget when you betrayed me and I trusted you with my life. I would kill for you, and you just turned to kill me.
Hey guys.
Hello.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh.
So I have to level up now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, level 4, baby.
Okay.
Ability score improvement.
What am I doing with my life? Oh yeah.
Basically ability and score improvement. That's all
Or you can
mostly
pick
get.
a feat,
Or you
but
can
ability score improvement's probably better
I
super
never-
early on.
I never got a feat, but then I got 2 abilities, so I'm happy with it.
You didn't get a feat.
What do you
because
mean you
got
have 2
tails.
feet?
You
But
just
I
have
wanted
2
a
tails
third.
with toes at the end.
I mean, guys do have a third.
I'm gonna laugh if he
Third foot?
just, like, zaps himself.
They call me the tripod.
Oh, God.
Was that your nickname in
Yes.
college?
That was my nickname at kindergarten.
God.
You guys are terrible.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
Legal reasons, that is a joke!
The worst part is kindergarten isn't even a thing in the UK. It's not what we call it, so.
Holy shit.
What do you guys call it? Cabbage Patch?
What do we call it?
I don't know.
Oh, preschool, essentially.
And we have preschool too.
Yeah.
Nursery is nursery is the main one.
We have preschool, then kindergarten, then first grade, then second grade.
Nursery, then primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then academy year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm up.
Oh, brother.
Oh, there we go. More space. My laptop with my screen is sitting on my bed on a box.
Oh, Phoenix and Tragic. I can't remember which one of you asked me. My missus said that she would love to try and get a D&D session going, but 1, she doesn't know she'd be able to stay awake for the time that we do it, and 2, she doesn't know she'd be able to maintain interaction.
Oh, yeah. So that's where you do smaller bursts.
I mean, depending on the day, we probably do it earlier too.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, our groups kind of super long with sessions.
And all over the damn place.
Yeah.
I mean, if we specifically set one up just for her, then
Oh, that would probably be like that'd be like a maybe
Yeah,
a day.
I should.
Yeah, that would be easier for her. But we were discussing it last night before I fell asleep on her. She was like, I wouldn't mind trying a D&D session. It's just like she doesn't know she'd be able to hold the interaction long. Like, well, I say interaction, the interest long enough. And doesn't know she'd be able to, like, because of the times we do it. And I was like, yeah, but we can try and set one up for a more reasonable time.
yeah, I mean,
Just
certain
one that works
days,
out for
like
all of us.
yeah, me, Tragic, and possibly Brooke can play with.
Just set up a whole IRL session once a year.
Yeah, I doubt I'm making it the way to California with her once a year.
I mean, who said it had to be California?
Hi, Zane.
Well,
How
pick
are
a middle
you?
point.
Oh,
I know, I'm
fuck it,
sorry
I'll go
guys,
over
my
there so I
stream
can
got
freaking pop up.
disconnected due to a
Let's go
stupid
Scarsport.
encoding error. That's what I've been saying!
I mean, we could just go to Vancouver. There's a lot of fucking places in Vancouver that
Where's
have
my
a
phone? I'm gonna
shitload
start-
of D&D things.
I'm gonna start looking up hotels.
Cora, finish your
Yeah,
character sheet first.
Well, I
Well,
sent
comic
you a
book
link
shop has
for
a
D&D Beyond. I
list
can't
of play
find
stuff.
it.
Alright.
Like, trust me, I was looking, and I'm like, I found it last time, but I.
Yeah, let me.
What did you say, Phoenix?
My old comic book shop has a place where you can play D&D.
I see.
There's a place in Edinburgh, right? It's it's a regular like model shop, and they do like model planes and that kind of stuff. And it was funny because they had this like back area, and it always like my dad said to me, he's like, yeah, that's where they keep
Because I
their
crashed-
naughty models and all that
crashed
kind of
the
shit. And I
game
was
with
like,
my
ooh,
presents.
wow.
No, you
And there was one
didn't.
day, me
Hi,
and my
chicken
friends were down there,
tendies.
and it was like, I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah.
And I went in there at such a good
Oh, you
time.
sent it to me?
When I went in there, they had this
Okay.
huge Warhammer tournament going
Well,
on.
I am muted.
This,
You
I'm
want me
not
to
even
mute the
joking.
stream
It's a
too?
tiny little shop, right?
Yeah,
But
I
it like
know.
opens up into a warehouse behind it, essentially.
Oh, so
They
it's
had-
one of those. It's really fucking tiny at the front, and then it's just like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that's how my old
Yeah,
comic
So
book
the
shop
actual
is.
play area is fucking huge.
Yeah, and it was funny as well because like the guy was like, "Oh, are you entering?" I was like, "No, I'm just watching." He goes, "Oh, okay, just walk around the tables and that." And I found one because some guy was playing Chaos against it was Chaos against Lizardmen, which I thought was a really good matchup. So I sat and watched them, and then it was funny because they had this like this wall, this huge wall that just like had all their posters and that. And 2 days after I left, they were having a massive D&D session. It was just like, because I even said that, because that was the first time I ever heard about D&D. I was like, what's D&D? It's like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons. It's like a role-playing fantasy RPG. And I was like, oh, okay then. And then underneath it had all these different categories. And a whole bunch of them were just like, oh, it's set in, it's followed, because it was following like storybooks that had already been made. It was like,
So
you
it was
create your
following the
characters.
official lore.
Yeah. So there was like a whole bunch of them in that, and I think they had like 20 people sign up for it. I sat there and thought like, oh, is it going to be different, like one table? He goes, no, it's like smaller groups, but you pick which one you want to go into. And that. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I sat there, and I think the day before I left, I was like, oh, I might actually stay a couple extra days to go see what it's like. But then I was lucky I didn't.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be
I
right
was
back.
lucky I
I'm
didn't
just leveling up
because
my character real quick, and
day after I
Matt's helping
left-
me. Okay.
Day after the D&D session, which would have been the day I left, the train I would have got derailed. I'm like, well, I'm glad I went home when I did.
I don't know. I remember a funny thing that happened at the shop in my town. There were two D&D groups. Little did they know they were all playing in the same world. They got into a fight with each other.
Yeah.
Because they were holding sessions in separate rooms. And the DMs were just messaging back and forth like, yep, that hits. Nope, that doesn't hit. It's just like they're running two congruent games, just fucking, and they just came. Basically, one group got a mission, another group got a mission. They conflicted, and they had to fight each other.
That's pretty cool.
And
And
so
I'm like, what the fuck?
did they just like have like the same battle map going and just test each other what each side was doing?
Yeah, essentially, yes. It was like they had 2 minis of each player, but the players only thought they had the one mini. So it was like,
So they're not aware in the other room.
no,
They're-
they weren't aware of the other room whatsoever until like the
After
week
fact?
after.
Oh god, did any players die?
I think like one from each side, but both of them were like, I was kind of wanting to play a new character anyway, and it's like dying in that kind of combat was fun.
Hope
Player
you guys are
versus player,
staying.
but you don't
Wait.
realize there's another
Hang on,
player.
let me read up.
the
Turns
worst
out I
part
had an
was
ear infection and sinus infection.
that the 2 people died.
Currently on
Mm.
Both by
second
fireball.
day for 2 weeks. I'm so
Of
sorry. Hope you guys are
Like,
staying
what
cool
the
with these blackouts. Normally, I actually
It's like
have
you die in the most,
we had the light turned off,
like,
and we have
stereotypical. I didn't ask.
currently
I
we
said.
have the AC off in the living room, and then the light
Right,
off in the living
Who's in
room
the
and all the
radius?
rooms.
I cast fireball.
And
I didn't ask if the room was 20 by 20.
We
I
have the
said
light
fireball.
on temporarily for like 5 more minutes.
Fuck everything outside
Just while
of
I
this
finish like
windows.
leveling up, and then I'll turn the light off.
I always love that, because every time I
And
hear that, I always think of
yeah,
fluff another.
we're doing our part to conserve power too.
Oh,
We
God.
throw it in, goes off,
Okay,
no
free
collateral
minded,
damage.
Blah, blah, blah. That character's outlook, blah, blah,
Did
blah.
not accidentally blow up Caduceus like that?
Yeah.
At least once.
I think once.
Like, I've watched so many clips from it, and they look hilarious. Like when Grog takes
No, I don't think these are
what the fuck's his
feats,
name's
Matt.
glasses. And he goes, how many fingers
The
are I was
Ranger
like, I don't know.
archetypes?
He goes, is he correct? He's like, he doesn't know.
Matt,
What's up, Cora?
these aren't feet.
I'll tell you the page number.
Well, no, the Ranger archetypes, those aren't feet.
You don't. I know the Rangers archetype are not a feat.
You said there were feet in
You
no.
said character options.
No, I wanted to know my class, so that way if there was anything else I had to look up from my
No,
class.
chapter 1, character options, literally has everything including feats. Feats is the last thing inside chapter 1, character options.
Okay, wait, hang on. Look at that. Character options. Oh, racial feats. Oh, okay, okay.
Xanathar, you will not find anything for Furbold, so you don't need to worry about it.
So then where do I look? In
Tasha's
Tasha's Cauldron. Oh. Okay, let me back out.
Also, as
Tasha's
well, tragic.
Cauldron.
It's just had a weird, like,
It's
coincidence.
Tasha's Cauldron and the Player's Handbook if you
Oh.
want to look at feats.
Sitting playing, you know, my
There's
D&D game,
feats.
you guys are
Okay.
collecting the Dark Tomes.
Okay, so I got so my
Yeah,
whole
well, I
book,
was sitting
everything I
playing
need is in
the
Tasha's
Tomb
Cauldron.
King campaign
Okay.
on Warhammer. They have a very similar thing where they have to collect books that are spread across the world.
But yeah, we're doing our best to live during these rolling blackouts. Sitting in the dark too is fun. It reminds me of camping. Looking up at the night sky, just relaxing.
To be fair, it does actually really baffle because I was reading up the Tomb Kings before I was.
I'm gonna
before I
put
made
some
my
music on
D&D
in the
tab. So,
background,
yeah,
and
it
that
could've
way,
been-
while I'm doing this, you guys will at least have something to listen to. Also, let me know if the people are too loud. I have it turned up for my sake because I'm really deaf, but let me know if they're too loud too, okay? Hey, Sam. Hi. We have our cats in here and stuff so that way they can still be cool. Ah! He just turned into a puddle. I love you. Love you so much. Alright, Sam, I gotta put you back down now. Mom's gotta do work, okay?
Why the fuck is my camera like this? There we go. Stop.
And to your camera.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's cameras.
Yeah.
I see your guys' cameras.
Because we didn't want to see your ugly mug this way.
Oh no.
Oh no, all I remember from earlier is just seeing McClure's arm.
Oh
Just
no. The stream might go down
Pointing
again, you
off to the
guys. I hope
corner.
it doesn't, but the stream might go down.
Does it change? Does it change the fact
If
that you
it
can
goes
see
down,
me,
I'll come
but your
back,
camera
okay?
being on
I
lock?
like how you like to say that, Scar, and then I just hear my cat Sam go meow, like at the top of his lungs.
He agreed.
Sam, stop it. This is why. No.
Yes.
This is why we don't love you.
Chaos.
No, he started to chew on one of the cords.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
Naughty Sam.
You just need to like zip tie all your cables and stuff to the desk. And then
No, Matt, it's fine.
Which cord is it?
It was this one with the protective
go.
thing on it. You might as well just spray like
He'll
the
learn his
general
lesson
area.
when he breaks through the cord.
That's all I'm doing. Sorry for your asthma.
I'll be alright. It's not too strong of a smell that'll like make me have an attack.
I got you, but he'll hate it.
Yeah, he'll hate it. They were a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn them down. Oh, okay, everything is just gonna...
Have you, Rayness?
Everything is just gonna stop responding, okay?
Oh god damn it! What? Really? Really? Roll 20?
What's that?
Really?
yeah, it's roll
I got my
20.
character sheet and I'm trying to scroll in a spot where I can see it, and like all like everybody's cameras is blocking it.
You see,
Oh,
this is
pop it out.
my smooth brain figured if I don't look at your faces, I have more access to my character sheet.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm still
Smooth
up
brain,
for the
smooth
time
brain.
being, but
I
man...
have to look at your faces because I'm streaming it.
I got you. No.
Okay, what level am I for?
Should be the cutoff time for conversation?
My face ain't in this
Why?
camera. Fuck you.
It's just his arm. He's just.
That's
Oh,
what
good
you
shit.
think, McClure.
I have other cameras in place. I can see
Yeah.
everything.
I'm just gonna have to
By the way, put on
turn
some
them down
goddamn pants. I
individually
want to see
because
that.
it's not letting me open things
Or
to
do
do
that.
things.
I'm gonna just spread my legs even more now. Ugh.
So what's my EXP?
3050.
Say it again.
3050.
3050.
Why are you yelling?
Because everybody keeps talking.
I posted it in D&D chat in my channel as well as in the chat in the Roll20. So no excuses.
I think I covered that up with my spells.
That,
Covered.
to be fair, I think,
The spells have smothered it.
and also all of our rolls for HP.
Yeah, it's like.
If we pushed it up a fair bit.
I posted it in Discord.
Brooke sounded drunk.
It's okay. It's okay.
I tried Discord.
Oh my goodness, guys, relax. We're literally just starting. Chill.
Fine, I plan to die anyway. I'll
You
just
not
die more
enjoy the
painful after
chaotic
that comment.
energy, man?
Well, I mean, the shenanigans at the meeting, depending on who we're talking to, might just get
I
us
just
killed.
need to. I just need to put.
Don't I already know that?
Shenanigans.
I just need to like get my background on fire and just
It's
recreate the
now
Elmo
again.
thing. Just
What's it
in
doing?
fire.
Are you in your character sheet?
Yeah, my character sheet. Okay, so that was the thing.
Right here. Launch level. Probably seen what I'm doing.
No?
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
Is an arrow considering piercing damage?
Yes, because it does piercing damage.
I figured.
Same as a bullet. It's
Okay.
the same as a spear.
You see Sam anywhere?
I mean, if the bullet's big enough, it's bludgeoning.
The bullet's big enough, it would be bludgeoning. I suppose a cannon wouldn't count. It would depend on the size of the target. Hold on. If a cannon is shot
If you
at
shoot-
hold on,
if
hold
you shoot
Because
a
he shot cannons at us.
on, hold on. If you shoot a cannon at a Tarrasque, is it just a bullet?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it piercing or bludgeoning? If it's
it's a Tarrasque. It's bludgeoning.
Oh,
I already know
bludgeoning.
that.
It's not going in the Tarrasque.
what if we made it do it anyway?
If you can make a cannon go into a Tarrasque,
I might
good
throw
fucking
a
job.
Tarrasque at you when you guys
It
get
would-
level
this is-
20, but maybe.
Oh, please.
This shall be my life's work. I shall create such a cannon.
If you throw a Tarrasque against 7 people at level 20, I feel like that's unfair for the Tarrasque.
Maybe I'll throw 2 of them.
Maybe she'll throw it at us just now.
Oh god. Why did I wake? It's mating
Maybe I'll throw 8
season.
of them. 1 for each of you. 7, sorry.
I'll 1v1 a Tarask. I don't care.
I kind of care.
My class is built to deal with things larger than I am.
I would sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to use Ice Blade and I'm just going to stab it into my heart. Peace, I'm out.
Just attack you. It's just like, no, I'm done.
Like fireball on my skull.
I'm gonna shoot fireball up.
This cat though has.
I'm gonna use fire. I'm gonna walk up into this terrace, so each of them are within 20 feet, and I'm gonna cast fireball myself. Why? It's like I am the equivalent D&D suicide
Can you
bomber.
guys hear? Okay.
Honestly, I don't even know.
Can you guys even still hear us?
Don't they have like anti-magic stuff?
Harass?
Yeah.
Okay, 84.
I actually, you know, as much as I've looked at what the Tarask does, I don't remember what its actual stat block is.
Like, would it give a damn if it got fireballed? At that point, you just
damage immunities, fire poison, bludgeoning, piercing. Okay.
Listen, I'll do it. If you get yourself a glyph award, right? Hear me out. If you have lots of
I
diamonds,
like where this line of thought's going.
if you have lots of diamonds to spare, you can get a book. Line each book with a glyph of warding, and store the spell Fireball. Now you get a nice 300-page book, and you do 299 pages. No, 298 pages to be Fireball. The 299 is Magic Mouth that says a key phrase to trigger all 298 fireballs. And the last page is a counterspell that triggers when a counterspell is triggered nearby. To counter the counterspell. So you can literally have the phrase be Dobby is free. And then just have a bunch of fireballs centered on the book. Go off at once. And whoever's in that room is fucked. Unless they got fire immunity or fire resist.
Oh right, yeah, okay. No, yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Fire resistance only gives you the
Oh no, it's got something much
always
worse.
half.
No, it's got something much worse.
Okay, here we go.
Reflective carpet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Anytime the Tarask is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a ranged attack roll, roll a d6. 1 to 5, the Tarask is unaffected. On a 6, the Tarask is unaffected, and the effect is reflected back at the caster as though it originated from the Tarask, turning the caster into the target.
Tarask is like, get fucked, magic boy!
No, Tarask is just no you.
Uno reverse. Cora, do you already have a feet?
I'm picking my feet.
Cora's still picking which feet she wants.
I'm between 2, so I'm almost ready.
Okay, so we can probably start then.
Which 2 are you debating between?
Between Piercer and Alert.
Anyway.
Let me go ahead and mute, that way I can talk it out with like hold on.
Anyone who's streaming, are they ready?
Alright, Alert and what?
I'm ready. I'm about to
Piercer.
Piercer? Alert's pretty good all around. You don't be able to get surprised.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
tell me
my
when
stream
you're
deck's
done.
not working.
Down's a nice one. Piercer, I've never really used Piercer before, but there's also Sharpshooter as well if you want to do that.
Sharpshooter's in the regular book, right?
Yeah.
Let me go look.
My stream deck to work.
Sharpshooter is, you can get...
Range weapons. Attacking
Yeah,
at long
it's been a
range doesn't
bitch.
impose
It's
disadvantage.
Struggling with the damn plugin for.
Oh, so I just get rid of the disadvantage after a certain distance, right?
Yes. So you have
Your
the
range.
full distance.
Your
It's like
range
how
weapon
you do
attacks and or
everything
half
anyway.
cover. Oh, before you make an attack, you can choose to take a -5. If it hits, you add +10. Oh my gosh.
That's why Adrian does so much fucking damage.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think. Let me go back and see what my bow's range. I don't think I...
Like, you don't even have to take the -5. You could just take the first 2 effects it gives you.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about, like, mid-range, far range.
Sure, I'll just take sharpshooter.
She has decided on sharpshooter.
Sweet.
Sharpshooter's fun.
It really is. Adrian's bullshit with sharpshooter.
Alright, and then my dice is a d10, so I gotta roll that for stats. But yeah! Alright, that's average.
We're level 4 or 5?
We're level 4.
It put me on 5.
The fuck?
If you're rolling for your health, that's what you rolled plus your con.
I'm level
Unless you have a
5.
con of 0. Yeah.
Con of 0.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, I should have taken tough. Oh, wow.
You know what? I'll just...
I'm taking tough later.
Here, moment, let me fix it real fast.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna be like, I just won't get XP until you guys survive, I guess.
Yeah, just
It's
be the
don't-
only
don't
one
adjust
with like...
Let's go.
Just lounge around, drink a little.
You'll just be LP until
Level,
then.
it'll be just level sync. It's an MMO, right?
Like, you're not allowed to use these spells or the.
Hey, Jolly.
Yeah, what's up?
You know what song I hear in my head when I think about this group?
Oh, Lord. Send it to me directly.
Alright.
I want to hear this too, honestly.
Why, I guess it's the...
What would have been put on there for Paladin?
Paladin level 4, I believe it's just a ability score.
Oh, extra attack. Yeah, we need to get rid of extra attack.
Oh yeah, for the moment. I think he gains extra spells at that point.
Yeah. I didn't realize. Well, I did it after I was done. I'm like, why am I 5?
Oh, that song? Yeah.
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 That's very accurate.
It's accurate. And it's even more so just because of the character I have, just like just humming along in the background. Yeah, just.
You only rolled once, right? That.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
We seem to be experimenting some technical differences.
What spells would it have given you?
I haven't heard this song in so long.
Paladin on my lows.
Alright, I gotta like.
Oh.
This one. I will hum the song. the whole
Okay.
time.
I could switch my fighting style if I wanted to, Matt.
It'll be a super serious situation. We're just humming the song.
So you're gonna have to choose some new spells.
And like, why is this world so cruel? It's like it's God's way on business right now. Sound. So.
God decided he didn't want to live in this world anymore. God decided he didn't want to live in this world anymore. God decided he...
I just get experience lag.
Yeah.
Hey, you got...
You don't have any, so you have to choose some new spells, Moon Man. At second level or fourth level, you don't have any second level spells quite yet.
Okay. I'm missing my regular character.
Yeah, I went in and manually done it. I couldn't do it the different way. I erased them.
Just Thanos sound. Just like us.
Thanos snap
yeah,
the
thank you.
spells.
Ah, I can't talk.
Thanos thing, it would be half of them.
True.
I did take half of them. I took 3.
Fair.
Let's see, how many spells would you have right now?
I gotta stop opening that window. Bright as shit.
Okay, guys, my stream has been saying, like,
So you have 3 first level slots.
OBS has been on, like, not responding for the longest time. I'm gonna have to close it, and then I'll reopen it, okay? So we'll be right back.